Hello, everybody. What's happening today? And I'm back with another movie review. And I don't really know how to describe this movie. Um, I wasn't really going to talk about it because nothing much really happened. It was hard for me to explain it. It is one of the most dumbest and silliest movies I've ever seen. When I saw this, I had to watch it. And yeah, it has beautiful women and whatnot and stuff like that. I don't know, I think I recognize the actresses in it. It's just hard for me to explain this movie. It's I gotta be careful what I say in this one. It's basically called Bigfoot or Bust. This is ridiculous. I might give away spoilers and whatnot. I don't really care. You can watch it if you want. It's so stupid. It's basically about four women that are on it's a comedy obviously, but judging by name, you would obviously imagine it to be a comedy. And it's about four women that hunt for Bigfoot because they want money for it or something like that, trying to kill Bigfoot. And basically, the women, the way they dress, they're kind of like strippers. This is why I got to be careful what I say about this movie. Like, you could literally see it's just like every they were basically wearing tight clothing and everything. You can see a little bit of what and stuff like that. So it's kind of like what's going on here? And there was scenes of them dancing, and there was a scene of them singing. It wasn't funny. It was really really stupid. I can't really recall one scene that's funny. Maybe the Bigfoot dancing and joining them was funny, but there was times of Bigfoot didn't look realistic enough. It was basically the scene them dancing, they were just jumping the trampoline and stuff like that. They fun. I don't know how to describe. They were in the woods and there was times where they're dancing. Dancing, and there was like a scene where Bigfoot was in the sidelines and just dancing and watching them at the same time, getting all happy and excited. I thought it was something what going on, but clearly Bigfoot wasn't feeling that way. Bigfoot was just felt like joining with the fun. I assume it would be I don't know if it could be a probably dude, knowing that sort of character. And there's a scene where they find a trampoline in the woods, or forest, or you want to call it, just because I'm say the woods, and they're jumping the trampoline. And then music was playing in the background. It was all silly. And then Bigfoot felt like joining in too, so he was watching, getting all excited. I was like, what's going on in this movie? Literally, what is happening in this movie? You got women that dress up like strippers, and you got like this Bigfoot that starts sneaking up and just watching them or whatnot. Just start, I don't know, did some weird dance moves as well. The singing part didn't make any sense at all. I just don't understand where it came from. I don't know. I didn't really know what to expect watching this. I did expect it to be kind of funny, but no, with the way it was going, it wasn't really going to be like that. Maybe the very first, scene, right, the very start of the movie, there's a little bit of like, people might be iffy about it. Be like, what the hell? And they do sound. I think they're from Texas or something, or Alabama. I don't know. The accent sounds like it. It's honest. I don't really know what to say. There's certain movies I haven't even spoken about yet, just because I don't know. I got to be careful what I say about them and whatnot. But this one here, yeah, I don't really know what to say about it. Yeah, I'm giving away spoilers. It's not much of a spoiler. It's really really stupid. And there's a scene where they went like a house, like cottage or something you call it, or shack. I would say shack, or so I don't know, but basically a place in the woods. And then they went in there, and then they said, "Oh, someone's gone missing," or something like that. So I think the person came back, and they were basically having a party. Don't ask me. There was a party going in one scene. Then there was a scene of Bigfoot looking through the window. I don't know how they didn't see him, but they were just dancing. I don't know, they were getting drunk, they were partying. And then weirdly, Momo, the demon, actually appeared next to Bigfoot. You know what I mean about that scene. You know everything I'm talking about. I don't really understand what Momo had to do in that. So why Momo was even there to begin with? I was like this. Bear in mind, the other silly movies I've seen, my hand in my hand in my face the entire time. I don't know what that noise was. Probably someone from outside. Yeah, I was face palming the entire time during the movie. I didn't know what the hell was going on. I was like this. Oh God, really? They put Momo into it. Honestly, I don't know what the hell was going on. And they had guns. I can't remember what the guns actually did. They did something, and then they found Bigfoot poop. It was like what? And then they saw future versions of themselves. I can't believe I sit through this movie, but when I see a movie once, when I see the first 10 minutes, I have to see it all. There's no point of stopping at that movie for nothing if you're not going to watch it. You might as well watch the whole way through. Plus, I need to do it for my movie reviews. It's probably one of the most dumbest movies I've ever seen. Not the worst, but probably the dumbest. I don't know what else was going on, but then the future version of themselves, I think they were like, I think it paralyzed them or something. I can't exactly remember what it did. It's in my head, but I can't remember what the gun actually did to them. But then we get the Bigfoot poop, then that means we'll get a big reward out of this. What are you talking about? Bear in mind, you may think, oh, this doesn't sound that much. Trust me, it's not. I'm practically giving out the whole entire movie in front of you. And, I don't think nothing made sense. I mean, at the end part, they decided not to kill Bigfoot because all he wanted to do was just create peace. He didn't do anything wrong. It ended right there. I was about to forget the movie rating. I was about to forget to do a rating for this movie. Boy, what rating I'm going to give this? Acting was not... It was like that sort of movie where they didn't have to act. It's just to be stupid. The only good thing that's keeping this up, maybe was the girls are good, but the only good thing that probably saved this movie was the quality. It's a dumb movie, but the quality is really good. Death by VHS is probably the worst movie I've ever seen. Out of the other silly movies I've seen, that one had the worst quality. This one here, the quality of this movie, it saves it, kinda. It could have done better with it. And for that reason, I'm giving this a 3 out of 10. It could have been lower, but I think the quality is what saves it. And yeah, probably the beautiful women too. But hey, here's what it is. I mean, 3 out of 10 is being generous. I keep saying that because I could have gave it a 1, but I don't think it's overly trashy to be a 1. That doesn't mean the quality is bad, the audio is bad, the voices, I mean, it could have been, they could have done it differently. If a producer's watching this, or whoever was part of it with this movie, I hope they're watching this video and to think to themselves, how was that funny to us? That's what they should be asking. I don't know if they watch it back and think if it's actually good or not. They're probably proud that they made a movie. Don't get me wrong, it's just a good achievement. But you need to make sure the movie's actually relevant to the genre. If you're having an action, you got to make sure there's a lot of action involved. Yeah, there has to be talking. There can't be every second. It's like with comedy. There can't be every second comedy, but you got to have more scenes that are fun. You got to make sure you laugh. You laugh your head off. That you're rolling the full laugh. And even just like 4 or 5 scenes, you got to make sure it's overly funny. You can't just have one scene of humor. That's it. Look, go bye, see ya. Click of a finger and go. It's not like that at all. This movie here, there was no scene that's funny. Maybe there's probably one scene, but I can't see where the humor's come from. Yeah, you could say it's laughable. I mean, you could say it's laughable because Bigfoot's dancing. It's kind of stupid. It's not funny, but you could laugh. I'm laughing at it because it's so stupid and dumb. I'm not laughing at it because it's a funny movie. I just understand what the hell was going on. Yeah, they put fit actresses in. Don't get me wrong. The woman actresses were fit, but the movie didn't go anywhere apart from that. The quality is, I don't get how the camera quality is good. I know it's a recent movie, but even Death by VHS wasn't that long ago. It was in 2019 it was made or something. And that camera quality was bad. The quality of that movie was terrible. Nothing was going at all. Even the effects wasn't good. So, I just don't know what else to say. Watch it for yourself and see what you think. You might give it a 4. Who knows? But I'm sticking to my 3 out of 10 for this one. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like below, comment below, share with everybody you know, subscribe and hit the bell notification below, and I shall see you in my next video.